gold tier, we still winning. Magic card, we extending. Dark Law, he still contending. And all of y'all out there pimping the Dragonmaids, welcome to the Player Spotlight. So today, you know, probably giving a little bit to my intro, that probably gives y'all a little idea of who it is I'm about to talk to right now. And right here we have the king of Dragonmaid, Campos.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Campos? You alright, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Yeah, we good. Coming off of fresh tournament wins and everything and stuff, man. Yeah.
The usual.
The usual, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself?
So, I'm the Dragonmaid guy, apparently. You don't ask for that role. It gets given to you.
Yeah, it's definitely
sticks.
been given to you.
Like, it really sticks.
I mean, is that like, that's like a big pimping role though, right?
I don't know.
I mean, they all
really into
ladies.
the Facebook groups. I'm not really like talking to anyone like that. But like, I don't know how the community is, so I can't really speak on their behalf. You know.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So why Dragonmaids though? Why Dragonmaids? Is there a specific reason why?
So it all started because a friend of mine, who was like basically sponsoring me at the time, by pretty much letting me use the decks that I picked up like for him. So like I would pick up cards and sell him the cards, but he didn't really like have the time to play all that often. So like he'd always just let me borrow his extra decks. So one of the decks that he put together was Dragonmaid, and I was like reading the cards and I was like, something can be done here.
Yeah.
This was like, I think this was. Okay. So yeah. Anyway. Edit that out. Anyway.
We lost in the train of thought there a little bit. Yeah.
So yeah, going back into it. So yeah, I started reading the cards and I noticed that there's like some pretty good things going on there. You know, one of them's a wolf bark, so it brings back the Dragonmaids. One of them was like add discard, and then the other one's a descend. So just looking at those alone, it was like, well, you know, on paper this deck's like really good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on here. Like it's faster than Gladiator Beast, just like barely. And the fact that they're dragons, I mean, you have quite the toolbox to work with.
Oh yeah.
With that toolbox, I think my first draft of like a published list was like a Dragon Link deck, and I mean, it worked. Like Dragonmaids are good for Dragon Link as well.
They're
It's
dragons.
a decent little engine, but
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like the main focus of the deck. Like obviously, it was just some shenanigans that I was like throwing in there, but it was fun, you know. So like, I transitioned to like other decks for a little bit, and then I went back to it probably around the time. Around the time Xiao came out. Yeah, because that was like all the boost you needed. Xiao and Chamber.
Oh yeah, that card is disgusting.
Xiao Chamber Tiding
all
all in the same set. Oh my goodness. It's been good ever since. So then it became like a trap build, and I stuck with like a trap build for quite a while, because I thought that was the only way to really like even the playing field, but I mean, really looking at it, like, if you can manage to like set up some things that's decent enough to slow down the game state, you're gonna win.
Right.
And so that's my only goal at this point with that deck.
That's what's up, man. Oh, you go ahead and tell us one of your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh experiences that you had, you know, coming up here, because you've been playing for a long time, huh?
I'm a bit of a locals veteran.
You definitely are.
I've probably been going to locals as long as Tim has.
Oh yeah, I don't know if that's true, but yeah.
I don't know.
Man, like in 2003, man, like this was even like before I had a car and stuff. I was taking like long bus rides all the way out to like Hewlin area of Fort Worth just to go play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, man.
Alright, you might have me beat by like a couple years.
Yeah. Cause like I was like there when they started putting Metal Raiders on the shelves. I was like, oh, that's a new Yu-Gi-Oh set. Yeah, I was there.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Favorite memory, like from locals specifically? Or
Oh, it doesn't have to be from locals or anywhere specifically. Just like in general, like when you think about Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, man, this was like the time of my life type shit.
Okay, so I would say definitely after ARG St. Louis, the one that I got third at, because I'd already topped the YCS before at that point, but it felt good to like get pretty far because it was a third place finish at that one. And,
Yeah.
like, really like not really risking it all, but like back then I wasn't like making a bunch of money off the game. I was just kind of like viewing it more as a hobby. Like, so like I'd make enough to like pretty much pick up my deck. That was it. I wouldn't like make anything extra. So like every trip was kind of a gamble.
Right.
So for that one, getting as far as I did, making a name for myself at the same time, it felt really good in the moment. Of course, still feels good now.
Right.
But yeah, it's just if it was like double, like felt good for winning and felt real good for having money, I guess.
Right. I feel.
We
I
already
feel
paid
you.
cash back then.
Oh, is that what it was? It was the cash prize and stuff. So he was like, yeah, third place to get me there, huh?
Yeah, because I think I was still in high school whenever that happened. So like, I was kind of cool.
I feel. All right. So we'll go ahead and talk about some of your favorite cards and that you love in this game. Man.
All right, so I'm gonna be real with you. It was really hard. I
That's
don't really
what she
like any of
said.
these cards because they don't really like me.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure there are one or two of them off in there that actually really do like you.
Maybe. I'm not very good at relationship stuff. So.
I think that's the thing for all Yu-Gi-Oh players, though, huh? Most of us. That's why we play
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
don't know about that.
Yeah. All right.
You gotta get
So
there to
what
know
you
you
got
have
here
problems
for
with
us?
it.
That
But
is
anyway,
true.
Let's
That
start with
is
the honorable
true.
mention. This is my boy or girl,
All right.
maybe, I don't know, but we got Baddie.
All right.
So
It's
this
an
card's got a
honorable
bit of a
mention.
backstory. It's technically a Yu-Gi-Oh card, but it's technically not. So this is the only time this card has ever been printed in any way, shape, or form.
That's crazy.
So we
The
don't have-
1250 defense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a vanilla monster.
It looks very vanilla.
We just never got it. Like
Yeah.
not even in like Japan, they don't have it either. Free Baddie.
Free baddie. Hashtag free baddie, everybody.
So yeah, we got some more cards.
Alright.
Pretty random ones because I didn't want to pull out anything from the vault or anything like that. But we'll start off with one of my favorite little fellas, Bamboo Shoot.
What is that? Most
So-
people probably don't even know what the hell this thing
Yeah,
is.
this card is pretty old.
It is. It's probably almost as old as I am, huh?
It's like 10 plus years
I
old.
know.
Man. Like, I'm thinking that. And it's like, wow, I've been playing this game forever.
Oh yeah, I feel the same way too.
So, yeah, why do I like this card? What does it do? If you tribute summon it using an Ethereum monster, your opponent cannot activate spells or trap cards.
Man,
That's it.
that's crazy though. Spells and traps win games, man.
Yeah, this card's really, really dirty. There's
That
a lot
is
of, like,
really, really good.
unbeatable boards that you can make with this card as like a centerpiece, and yeah, but unfortunately Naturias are not very good, and the fact that this card exists makes it to where Naturias probably can't ever be very good. You know, we can't have like a new Naturia card that's like a Flunder where you like it searches this and then you tribute something.
Yeah,
Like,
or not like
that'll never happen.
like a E-Telly for Nutrias, and then just be like being a tribute and special summon that guy, summon that thing.
I don't know. I might look at this deck.
That's what I was gonna say. That's really pretty crazy.
Yeah, I might.
And
have
is
to
it just
take a look at it?
oh while he remains face up on the field, you're gonna use like safe zone or something? Or no, what's the other card? The Sky Striker card.
You cannot Eagle Booster it because it'll be in the main monster zone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you can't do that one. All right.
But
Yeah, you
I'll
should
look
definitely
into
use safe zone on that
look into
thing.
So next,
Yeah.
we got another of my favorite little fellas. We got Rescue Rabbit.
Whoa, I'm sure everybody remember. Well, a lot of people should remember this guy. I definitely remember this guy. Man, Dino Rabbit was ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know why I look fondly at this time in my life, like around the time that Rabbit came out. But I do for some reason. So this guy comes with a lot of good memories.
Yeah.
And it's a
Did
good
you ever
card,
get
yeah.
to
FTK people with
use-
this card? Yeah, I did.
I know you did that. Did you
Gemini.
ever Leviair Dragon anybody's rescue rabbit
yeah.
use it against them?
Oh,
That used to be the worst feeling in the world, man, when somebody goes tour guide into Leviair, take your rescue rabbit, use it against you.
well, then that's the big debate, you know. Do you go normal summon rabbit? When you go normal summon rabbit and they Baylor you, do you banish it for cost anyway, or do you leave it on the field. What are you trying to play around? Are you trying to play around their tour guide for the Levier, or are you trying to play around their brain control?
Yup, that's true. That's true, man.
Oh man, yeah. But Rabbit, he's a pretty cool fella. He was my avatar in Master Duel for the longest time. Too,
Oh yeah.
But I changed it to Monolith because he's just vibing. And
Are you trying to use this in the XYZ thing that's going on right now, the festival?
No. This is an ultra rare. What the heck?
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I crafted some questionable ultra rares for this XYZ festival, but just because I really wanted to play Bubble Beat.
So I made Gem Knights in that thing. I made Dragonmaid in that thing.
Oh, what? Fun. There's a Dragonmaid deck in the XYZ festival?
Yeah, you have access to like all the rank 3s. And then rank 4s are also like potentially like things you can go into. You have access to 7s and 8s.
Oh shoot, that's crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. You're gonna have to stream that, show the people.
Yeah,
that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll be streaming twitch.tv/SupremePCG.
Yeah, y'all check them out on Twitch, man.
Speaking of, I guess we'll just talk about this one. Let's get it out the way.
Let's get this one out the way. Oh, what's this ice card?
Yeah, my Starlight rare, the Chamber, 1 of 3. Yeah, this card surprisingly is just like kind of blessed me, you know? Like, I've won so much with this Dragonmaid deck. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, every case tournament that happens in the area, if I manage to get my butt up there,
yeah,
I top or win or something with this deck, and it's really cool, you know.
It's crazy.
It's always really validating, you know. It's been like almost 2-3 years since these cards came out, and just always maintaining a really decent success rate with it.
Right.
You know, it just shows like if you like a deck, you gotta find something, you know.
Right.
That deck will reward you.
Yep. That's the same way I feel about Heroes, man. That's the same way I feel about Heroes.
So, yeah.
Is there a reason why this one in particular?
It's the most expensive.
It's the most expensive.
Yeah.
Why? Because it seems like whenever I see you play it, it's like always the green one that seems like to be your.
That one's the best one in terms of like what it does. Mm-hmm. This one's strong, but like it's not a playmaker.
No.
It's more of a piece.
This is your. That's what I was gonna say. This is your Stratos.
I would see it more like Alistair.
So.
It only switches spells and traps.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense then.
Yeah.
What's your favorite card to search off of it?
The Fusion. I love the Fusion card. It's so much fun. And like for some reason, like people are always reading my cards, right? Like no one's ever seen them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like they'll read them 2 times sometimes if I do something like weird. So I'll like always search the Fusion, use the effect in the graveyard to add it back, and then activate it again. And my opponent will read it and be like, "What? It does that?" And they're like, that's broken. Are you sure that's how that works? And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It says it's like it's not really worded in a weird way if you understand like card text, but like I understand how it could be like a little ambiguous or something.
I think just like what it is, like we're so used to cards being once per turn, you know, and it's just like when you get those cards. It does say the words once
per turn, but it's only tied to one part of the effect.
Ah, okay.
So it's kind of like invocation.
Yeah.
And like we're always just stunned, and it's like, dude, how is this card like busted in your eyes? It's literally a worse invocation.
Yeah. You think it's worse?
I
don't know.
The way I use like it's better.
That's what I was gonna say. It seemed like it's kind of a little bit better. It seems a little bit better.
So yeah, let's move on. I talk about Dragonmaid too much. This is why I'm the Dragonmaid guy. Like, come on, guys. I have like 4 Premier Tops and a bunch of other like big things behind my belt, and like none of them was Dragonmaids. I just want to point that out.
That's only because Dragonmaids weren't out there. If they were out there, then you probably would have talked with those this way.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's move on.
There's nothing wrong with being a Dragonmaid guy, man. It's because you're a winner. Like that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's just come on, guys. Start practicing with Dragonmaid. I might make a spreadsheet if y'all really ask for it.
Oh shoot, y'all hear that? Y'all want the
spreadsheet?
spreadsheet?
Or not? That's all I have to say. All right. So next up, we got another little fella. I like these little fellas.
Little fellas. Oh shoot.
We got Tsuchinoko.
Danger! Get on the float.
So there's a lot that I like about this card. You know, like the whole archetype the dangers being based off of cryptozoology. That was pretty badass, you know? No one ever, like, there's a lot of knowledge there. It's like real life lore almost because it's not quite real, but there's always a chance, you know?
Yeah.
Because species have been found before that were like misting or like presumed to be extinct or something like that.
Right.
But most of the time, no. I don't think this is actually like a real thing. But yeah, look at him. He's adorable. That's
I don't know about adorable. I mean, it looks kind of dangerous and menacing to me.
He's like, look at the boot. He's about to get stepped on. That's why he's like, oh my god.
No, he's like, oh my god, I'm about to swallow him whole. He's like, he just has no idea what's about to happen. He's like, this guy has no idea what's about to happen. You're saying this is more of like a viper? Yeah, like it's just too chubby to be.
This is giving you Randy Orton vibes. You think he's gonna
out of nowhere? Out of nowhere.
Shoot. I don't think I've ever played with this card in a deck, but he looks really, really cool.
Is that what it is? It's just that it looks really cool.
Yeah, and he's a reptile. Like, you gotta love this reptile support, man.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
not actually, because like all the ones that we got were like pretty terrible.
I know everybody was excited over Snake Rain and Ogdotics and stuff, and it just kind of went nowhere.
I was telling everyone, it was like, there's no way they make it broken. Like,
Yeah.
As long as that card exists, we can.
Right.
But yeah, last card. This one's kind of a shocker based off of our theme so far. We don't have a little fella
It's not a little
or a
fella.
Dragonmaid, but we got this big fella here.
Ooh, the pretty Utopia, huh?
So yeah, kind of tying back to the rabbit, like this era of Yu-Gi-Oh is like pretty well or fondly remembered in my mind. So, like Utopia, you know, the book trademark like best, they're not best exceeds, but like, you know, think of Exceeds monsters. Utopia's the first one you're gonna
Right.
So like,
He was like the first of them.
yeah. So I've topped quite a few events with him in my extra deck, just like randomly. You know, people are always thinking like they're questioning certain like deck choices, like weird tags and stuff like that. And, like, rightfully so, but like in practice, certain cards just like work. Like this card's effect is so basic, but it wins you games here and there because it's just awkward, you know.
Right.
And then you have like Utopia Double. So I'm just gonna lump it all in because it's easier than pulling out a billion cards. But yeah, you got this Utopia Double, Utopia, or number 39, S39, the one that like banishes all the stuff on the field and puts you down to 10 life.
Prime.
Yeah,
that's Prime, right?
Utopia Prime. That card is nuts, too.
Yeah, it
Utopia
is.
Beyond.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love all the Utopia cards.
I do. I like those too, man. That's why I tried out the Utopia deck, and you know, it's just I don't know. I guess like for the play style that I have now, it just wasn't big for my play style. I'm not used to having a board full of negates and stuff, and I'm just not used to it.
Right.
Yeah. But that's nice though. I like the Utopia thing, and I remember some time ago when I first started playing, you were telling me about Utopia Double and the Double or Nothing thing and how you had won with it, and I didn't even know that those cards existed, and I threw them off inside of there, and I actually won a couple of games because of that.
Yeah. Probably way too many to count, honestly. And I didn't get a shout out or credit for any of them.
Well, I'm giving you a shout out and credit now. I literally just said it on camera for everybody to hear. It was all on this guy right here.
Yeah, but the only people watching this video are gonna be me, so.
Well, that'll be your fault.
This is gonna be me refreshing.
It's gonna be refreshing. Yeah, you gonna tell all your friends about it.
This video is just gonna hit 1 million views. You'll know why.
Oh well, if it hits 1 million views, man, I appreciate it, bro. I need that. Yeah.
Just buy me a new refresh button.
A new refresh button. I got you. Any shout outs or anything you want to do before it's over with, man?
Shout out to Tim.
I appreciate you, man. This guy's like my teammate right here, man. He's a real cool dude. I don't care what they say about you, Campos.
What do they say?
I don't want to say. Campos is the GOAT. Y'all heard it here from Great House over there. He said you're the GOAT, the Dragonmaid GOAT.
Did they say I play Dragonmaid?
I can't say it on camera. I can't say it on camera. I don't know. All the YouTube is saying you play Dragonmaids.
Oh my god!
They saw you walking around with the. Yeah. I guess I have to say if if there was how do you say, if there was a Dragonmaid card inside of your deck and they had to ban them which one would you want to keep?
Oh, so like
They have to ban all the rest of them, but you get to keep one.
I get to keep one.
You get to keep
Dragonmaid?
one Dragonmaid.
I don't think any one Dragonmaid does anything.
No, none of them do anything. But okay, let's say 2 Dragonmaids. Then.
2 Dragonmaid cards. Okay, I would probably pick Chamber and Tidying.
Chamber and Tidy.
That combo is so dirty.
It
It's
is,
so,
especially when you have Seal out there too. That, yeah.
And like it's that fundamental like good gameplay, I guess, that this deck can execute, where you're just getting rewarded for all the little advantage that you're getting. That makes it so strong. And unfortunately, I'm gonna play this until it's not good anymore. And
shoot, that's what we gotta do sometime, man.
Better.
Yeah,
that's kind of a problem. Maybe I'm getting better. I don't know. That's
we hope
awesome.
that it's you getting better. We hope that you're getting
I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Well, all right, Campos, I appreciate you for doing this for me, man. And may you have continued success with your ladies. All right, and appreciate everybody for watching, man. Like, subscribe. Stay away.